Hi, Aries Moons. Thank you so much for being here. I am Divine Femme Care at 144. Very happy, grateful, and blessed to bring you this reading. This reading is designed for those who have their moon sign in the zodiac sign of Aries, unlimited to anyone who should find this message or should this message find you. For your reading, I will be doing a 9-card spread. I'm going to do something a little different. This round is going to be, this round of readings for this series is going to be known as How's It Going Down? And I'll just explain how I came about with this. When I first began doing tarot, I energetically was drawn to do 9 cards. I've always done 9 cards for myself personally, excuse me, including the Celtic spread that I also incorporate for my own personal use and then sometimes for outside readings. But everything just kind of blended. I've been doing tarot since about 2019 and wasn't really sure where the route was going to take me, but everything is just falling into place. And here we are. And this just came to me just the other day to bring in the 9 cards. I wanted to do it in the past, but then couldn't figure out the best way that I wanted to do it. Sat on it, waited on it, and here it is. So here we go. How's it going down? So with that, too, I want to say with the 9-card spreads that I've been doing, energetically, they've been aligning as starting here and then making their way down to the bottom. I do feel that that may be related to how it is that I provide the readings that I do connected to the chakras, and this being about getting to the root. This is also connected to my Venus placement. I have Venus in Mula Nakshatra, which is connected to Vedic astrology. And those 9 cards, for me, have always been connected to the root. The root is, Mula is connected to the root chakra. And so I've always energetically, not always, I should say, because sometimes they've gone this way, but for a good majority of the time I've been doing these 9 cards, they've been going down, getting down to the nitty gritty. And what's beneath the surface is also what I'm getting to. So we'll go ahead and we'll see what we have. The remaining cards I'll do for you will be a Major Arcana card, and then also a card from the deck that I just created a couple of weeks ago that has the lunar phases and astrological zodiac signs. I always think this looks like a peanut. It's a desert rose. The one that I have looks like a peanut. They don't all look like that. Okay, so everything's been pre-shuffled. I am not taking reversals. Let's go ahead and begin. We'll start here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Your first card for Aries Moons. First card for Aries Moon. Okay, give me 1 second. 1. It's 11:11. Make a wish. I just seen on the clock it was 11:11. Okay. So what we have here that wanted to appear initially is the 4 of Wands. The cards to follow, which I got as a lot of hot energy. The Knight of Wands and the Moon. Somebody's hot for you. I do feel a lot of you represent this 4-1. This also being about moving towards union here. This is about union, stability, security, Oh, this is 1111. Okay, I'm here. I promise I'm here. It's between worlds here, and that's the thing that's happening. It takes me a minute. I ain't even gonna lie, cause I'll be so into uh one realm, and then to do exactly what I just did, where I left for a second. I'm still in that realm. Like it just okay. So anyway, I hope that alleviated some of that little squabble there. But that's beautiful. So you have double 11 11s here with it being 11 11 at the same time that I delivered these cards. Aries Moons, this completes your reading. I hope that this is no secret. That's all I'm going to say. Secrets coming out if that's the case here too, but I do feel this may be about emotion. Eruption energy here with the volcano. This is going to be fiery, passionate energy here with the wands, your energy, and then Sagittarius, Leo, and the Fucus. Knights represent defensiveness towards the element that it's representing, which is the fire. And then with the moon, you being Aries moon, I do feel that this is about a signature of a destined situation here with that four wands. Having your name all over it. That is super special. For it to be 11 11 at the same time. And I listened to my intuition on that too, where I had to get up for a second. I wasn't going to do it because I didn't want to make you wait. But I also put myself first and didn't want to be uncomfortable and grab myself a tissue. It's allergy season. We're coming into springtime and I want to make sure your reading is right. So that's what I did and that's what happened. Make all kinds of wishes as more of your wishes are coming true here. That is amazing. And so then what I'm also getting to with you being Aries moon, and I do feel a lot of this being your energy here and there being active energy towards this energy here, or just being in this energy and moving more into it. I get you and a soulmate representative of what is in this four of wands here. And then the red and blue are going to be significant. I do get that being connected to magnetism and electricity. This is really, really pretty. And that's it. I'm going to leave it there. Two happy people, but you're this energy all from within yourselves here, where who it is that you're in partnership or union with, soulmates with, they're going to have strong Aries too. Because this is just spectacular. I'm noticing the floral arrangements here that could be significant. I do get a sense of healing being connected. Dragonflies are up here. Transformative energy, sense of sanctity and protection. This is, oh man. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna leave it there. Mm. Mm-mm. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'll do this here. These two cards being together are as Aries Moon all the way. This is so, I feel this speaks to the magic from within you and your person here too. Wow. Thank you for that specialness. Okay. Let's see. I want to do it so we can still see the cards. Maybe we'll just do this here. So this will be the first card. Okay, let's get your second card for Aries Moons. Wow. And I'm going to take this first because this is what I've seen. And then we'll lay these out accordingly. Before I even continue on, let me show you your title here too that I channeled for you. Perfect. Discernment. The periods being very distinct here for you. And then hashtag high level love. All right, so we have the Star card. This is going to be wish fulfillment, the healing energy, your destiny with your name on it. Aries Moons. Wow. Let's scoot these over. I don't want to cover these. That is so pretty. That is very neat. That's part of the reason why I love doing cards. Okay, so then, and I'm going to put the stack behind here because this obviously is the special here. This is also after Tower Energy, being a card of 17. And it creates an 8. Karma energy, what goes around comes around. And then Scorpio energy, this is a card of Aquarius here too. So with the Aquarius energy, I am getting Justice with the energy of 11. And then that Justice card also is represented by the number 8 in some tarot decks. So it's full circle energy here, which is beautiful. As within, so is without. As above, so is below. Taking the woes of anything from those towers. Nourishing the earth, replenishing, and it going right back into the earth to be delivered in a beautiful way back on the surface. I almost see like this being the depths of what's going down. How's it going down, boo? How's it going down? So next we have the Ten of Swords. This is going to be the ending of anything that was very, very painful. Some of it may have been self-created. And then tens are about endings, going into new beginnings, having learned lessons when it comes to the tens. And then swords will be air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Next card is the Five of Swords. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad this came about because I have the original. This is going to be the Gilded Tarot Royale deck. The original Gilded Tarot deck, well, it shows the exact same energy, but it's more cosmic, this deck here. It's very royal. But I noticed just this morning, this particular Five of Swords was about taking one's power back. So I feel this is like a karmatic action for anyone who tried to deliver these Ten of Swords and them having no effect here at all with the intent that it was designed to give. And that also being a part of the self-created stuff too. But I noticed that they're holding 4 swords. Most of the Five of Swords cards, you'll see them holding 3 swords or all 5 swords. But I thought this was very interesting, and the message associated with it when I was looking at the other card, it was a very strong energy and presence of overcoming and taking one's power back. So then on top of the 4 swords, that's going to be healing energy connected to the 4 with the 4 of Wands here. This is so, Aries Moons. Ace of Sword, new beginning, feeling excited about this and also being excited about the clarity and the newness that's coming, where I feel in taking one's power back and holding this Ace of Sword energy in this one hand here, it speaks to the ending from this Ten of Sword here going into the new. 5s are very transformative energy. We do have the dragonflies that were in the 4 of Wands there. And then even the eruption energy with the volcano. And the sense of the tower energy and then the star to follow. Next card will be the 4 of Pentacles. And I have gotten this lately as holding on to one. Feeling very passionate about a particular situation. With this being the 4, I'm just getting it being the 4 of Wands. And the bomb-ass sex is what I'm hearing. And then we have the Queen of Cups. And this being the energy of who's being held on to. You both holding on. I'm getting 2 people here, and this being the energy of you both holding on to one another here. That's what I get here. Queen of Cups is ready to move on and move forward. Masculine energy is here too. And what I'm also seeing here, And this just kind of speaking to the energy from within both, where you're very strong masculine energy. So this is going to be both you and your person, where you embrace each of these energies of being very delicate, but then also being a complete badass. If anything, I'm getting has been attempted to disrespect the niceness here in the Queen of Cups. You bring the fire. I know this is swords, but I get the stance of you bringing the fire. And I was just getting ready to pull this in here to kind of show the representation of each of these energies here and what I'm picking up and the correlation of these cards connected to your Four of Wands. That's so pretty. Okay. So yeah, significant ending, or even, going through a Ten of Swords, taking your power back, completing that successfully. Because I'm getting both, because of this and this situation, this is going to be someone else. But then I also get each of you leaving Ten of Swords and the intent, and it cycling back to where it came from rather than it being effective in the way it was designed. You both are taking a stance here with one another. And again, I'm just getting strongly, this Queen of Cups is completely unbothered. Like, can we just... What's over here? Okay, so that's the message there. Destiny being fulfilled. You and another person, your soulmate here, fighting for one another in this connection. You even fighting for yourselves. And then discovering the beauty from within, that is you both here, and it being your destiny. This being a healing situation here too, where you both may be healers. Let's get your third card. I'll take it because it showed. Hierophant. Masculine taking. I'm getting the masculine taking their, and the masculine energy taking their power back, and this could be male or female, and I get it's going to be for both of you. The energy of taking your power back leveled you up. And this being also about commitment. This is, oh my gosh, this is a new contract. I noticed the distinction of the fives too. And how this, I also noticed here too, I should mention this in case this comes about, but the 5 and the 4 create the 9. But the 5s are going to be about transformative energy. And in one, taking one's power back, this is the high level, the leveling up and the commitment. Fighting for one another, fulfilling destiny, and now committing. And that depends on whatever level it is that you're at. But we have the 4 Wands, and now we have the Hierophant on the other side of the Star card. That is amazing. I'm even getting to that 9 energy being significant towards the Moon energy. And the 18 from the Moon being a 9. Hermit energy is also coming through. And that's about greater enlightenment, going within to gain that win, finding the truth from deep within. This is beautiful. So yeah, and this will be counterpart energy to the High Priestess, but this is that higher spirituality, commitment, loyalty, beliefs, traditional energy in a sense. But with the greater spirituality and the leveling up in the chakra connections, I'm getting this being a good blend of, good tradition that has helped one to get here, but then also being in that expansion to remove any old programmings that have been heavily set on what's known to be tradition and not really being tradition. Ooh, that was deep. All right, Aries Moons. So who's getting married? Because that's pretty much what I get there. Let's get your fourth card for Aries Moon. Fourth card for Aries Moon. Oh man. Okay, there's one that flipped under here, I think. Those just all. Let me make sure. There were some that wanted to flip. They did not flip though, I don't think. I mean, they got caught in my hand. That's never happened before. I'm going to make sure nothing turned over. Okay. Fourth card for Aries Moon. I'm feeling the need to pick this up first here. We have the Nine of Wands. This is about overcoming and conquering. Okay. Yeah, and I'm getting this applying for the both of you as soulmates, or even just you. But I see you overcoming. This is a Wounded Warrior card with the 9. The 9s will be significant. Man, okay. And as much as I try to keep these separate, it's not happening. So this will be Divine Masculine. This is going to be Divine Feminine. With this particular card from this deck, there's initials that are in this treasure. And that just, I mentioned your destiny has your name all over it. So take what resonates for those initials. It's going to be the letters C and M. And then there may have been some lurkers here because you're so, I get a lot of you being this treasure. You're so shiny. I was getting ready to mess that up with the S words there. But yeah, that's what I get. And very interesting, I did see this card earlier and got outside influence as this Eight of Wands. Putting this, the Divine Masculine, putting this behind them where it could have been connected to that Ten of Swords there too. Gossip, unwanted speech talk, want. This being that Eight of Wands of communication. It would be about the arrows of love typically, but I think that's why this deepness came through with the traditional and the old programming with the Hierophant here. Where it may have come off as message of love from other people, maybe pertaining to this connection here. And putting this behind one to have this new beginning here. And then you see the wand here being held by the same energy in that night. So that just confirms the Divine Masculine energy I was getting there. 9s are about completion, also connected to Jupiter, Sagittarius, and Pisces. And then more fire will be your energy. So this could be you. Take what resonates. Again, it's going to be male or female, but it'll be interchangeable where each of you represent what I'm picking up. This is so dope. Because sometimes I'll get, you each being on one side of what's in the center. I'm not getting that you're both side by side here, where I'm getting a lot of you being the Ten of Pentacles. Or being in that Ten of Pentacles and moving towards the Ten of Pentacles that you know to be from within yourself. And this being in the physical sense. Having success and victory over this. This is so fantastic. So the hard work paying off is what I see here. Very successfully with the Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Wands to follow this energy of where you can see the Wounded Warrior looking as if it's been a long, hard road. This could even be about soldiers. And coming home to the richness of a beautiful counterpart in family and home life. and surroundings, and that being the great fortune beyond just the physical man-made money, having success in this overall, and just feeling like a complete winner. That's awesome. With this being in the four card placement, it just aligns with that beauty from the Four of Wands. Fifth card for Aries Moon. Okay, and I get that Five of Swords energy, but we'll see what we have. Where this is standing one's ground, that wand being held profusely is what I'm hearing. It just being very important. This being very important to the masculine energy, and again, it could be male or female. But I do get the divine masculine mainly. I'm really fighting for their love. Page of Pentacles. I do get this. This is messenger energy connected to the pentacle. So no, I'm getting a couple of things, an apology, but then also an offer to begin on something new. And then I see two people here together with the peacock energy. Peacocks are going to be male, but you can see the beauty where you would, most people think that the peacock is feminine. It's not. And so I think that kind of speaks to you, Aries Moons, with the strong masculine energy of Aries and then the moon energy of femininity coming into play. And you and your person both representing this. But I do get this being the onset connected to the Hierophant energy here, and this being under the Destiny card here. King of Swords, the clarity, the truth giver, one who does not bullshit and will give it to you straight, very full of wisdom and knowledge, has gone through many transformations themselves. I'm even seeing tears in this throne here. And that just crystallizing into power. And that's totally that energy of the masculine, the divine masculine taking their power back. They're glowing up too. Everybody's glowing up and showing up. But this is air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Delivering truth, being truth, representing truth, and all about that new start, being on nothing but the truth. Hard as a rock on the outside, soft as a teddy bear on the end is what I'm getting here too. And then behind here we have the Three of Wands. This is ships coming in, manifestations, seeing those ships. Arrive. I'm getting to, maybe having some other options here, making a decision. No coincidence that Cosine is randomly playing by SWV in the background here. So this could be what's happening here. We do have that up here and here. It's everywhere. They want a cosine. Ships coming in. Destiny fulfilled. All right. Let's scoot these up. Let's get your sixth card. I'm not going to take this. I'm going to take these. Okay. And that spy card, we saw the spy card. I feel this is about the outsiders looking in. Probably the Ten of Swords energy, where they may be going through some pain now that you and your person here are very strongly coming together here, as I see you both being here, being very happy with one another, being in a connection that is very satisfying and fulfilling. It's very galactic. It's also very untouchable, and there's great telepathy. That's here. I got lost in the sauce here. Sorry. Oh my goodness. So that you're feeling this, whatever is going on here for you, Aries Moon. This is quite the delight. So we have the Three of Cups. Most times when you get the Three of Cups all on its own, you don't need any other cards. I do get the Three Graces here, and this being significant spiritual blessing. Connected to a strong, the bomb-ass sex I mentioned earlier. Thank you, Spirit. So just confirming the sensual and strong, passionate, intense connection with the Devil card being here and the High Priestess counterpart to the Hierophant, where I do get the alignment here. And then I was going to mention too this Queen of Cups being in very similar fashion, matching her man. But this gold energy with the Hierophant, this Devil card is a card of Capricorn. And with the way that it is here, I get this being about having passion or feeling possibly addicted. And I just get this being about the intensity of a higher level soul flame connection. That's it. High Priestess is a card of 2. The Devil is a card of 15. 15 comes together to create the 6. 6 is connected to unconditional love. Strong Taurus energy here with the High Priestess, counterpart to the Hierophant energy. But I get this being more of the contract, where you have the spirituality, and now and we have the love, the good foundation, the spirituality, and now the super bomb ass sex confirmation. Like I feel I'm getting, you can, be separate and then even be together and still be on each other's minds, communicating. Third eye energy I'm seeing here, where that star is. And I do get correlation to the pinnacle that's behind here. And I just get this being a Capricorn, strong Capricorn energy for the divine masculine. Even the feminine, so you may have strong Capricorn in your chart here too. But I see masculine energy. I get that for sure. And then the destiny energy with the feminine energy, and just speaking more to the wheel energy I keep seeing, and the 2 pillars and what's in between. This being the in-between row here too, as we're getting to the bottom. And the last 3 cards. So being happy and a very satisfying and fulfilling galactic connection where you can express at all times. And it makes you happy. And it's really good. Really, really good. Really, 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 really good. All right. Beautiful. Let's get your 7th card. Seventh card. I should say next card. Okay, I'm going to do this here. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, we have the Page of Swords, the Strength card, the 2 of Cups, and the 7 of Swords. Being strong when it comes to outside energies that have been influencing. It's taking me back to that 9 of Wands with the 8 of Wands that's behind the Divine Masculine. The outside influence. Overcoming this, and that being a part of the 9 of Wands as well, and even the 6 of Wands of success and victory connected to that, of your partnership, of love, where the 2 of you are together, sharing, reciprocating, and you're happy. How dare I cover up that 3 of Cups? But the 7 of Swords, I get this being about strategy between you two to keep this in the way that you have, because it obviously has gained you success. It's working. So having to do this because of this. And then overall we do have 8 swords here. But I don't get a sense of it being about being stuck. I feel that's more about the 3D construct and getting away from the tradition. still having remnants that, again, I want to stress that, you know, not getting away from all things traditional, but there just being some things that have been a little jaded along the way that have been incorporated into 3D, and now having to maneuver around this and doing it successfully. Being in love here. That's beautiful. And then the wheel energy, the destiny, telepathy, the happiness. Cups is water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, a fucus. I do get strong Pisces energy here with the fish. Relating, communicating, enjoying, and whatever else it is, that's none of our business. So that's pretty. We'll leave this on top. It could even be, I'm also getting with that Eight of Sword and that 3D energy, the Page of Sword may have attempted to be in a Seven of Sword connected to your Two of Cup. But what's meant for you is meant for you. Can't be taken. I think that's a part of the 3D and busting that, busting up that whole idea that one can steal. I mean, it's in the 10 Commandments. Okay, next card. Next card. 8th card for Aries Moon. 8th card. Next card. Okay, so with the ships coming in, this is opportunity. This is listening. Listening to divine. As I was just speaking on the 10 Commandments and stealing, not stealing being one of them. So this is also I'm getting the Ten of Swords association and learning one's lessons, coming into a new beginning and doing right by oneself. Taking opportunity when it's being given, especially when it's being given and offered from divine themselves. The 4 energy and taking that opportunity is bringing about what we began with here with that beautiful 4 wands. This is at the bottom. This is the nitty gritty. This is the nitty gritty. Or even in the past, it could have been that an opportunity was missed. Learning lessons. Definitely now taking this up. Beautiful. And then more water energy. Here on top with the 2 cups, we have 6 of cups here. So the nostalgia energy, I'm getting all the elation and the happiness from you two, just coming through and shining through. Bling. Last card for Aries Moon. Final card for Aries Moon. Wow. And as this came through, I'm getting it going this way, like a snake. How's it going down? Okay, beautiful. With the World card here. And that snake energy, just speaking to the Kundalini, the chakra work, and how we have gotten here, Aries Moons, for you at this top row here. Have this beautiful energy of the 4 wands shared between you two, but then you coming through strongly with that Aries Moon. That's so dope. And at 11:11. All right, so this is the end of major karmic cycles completed. And with the ending, I just get, the learning of lesson, taking the opportunity, moving into things, and then, wow. So with the format of how's it going down, I'm just going to take note and have you take a look here to see the formations of each of these rows here. So let's start here because it's all coming through. So with the karmic cycle completion, connection of happiness, commitment, opportunity taken, ships coming in, destiny fulfilled, 2 of Cups being honored, doing what you need to do strategy-wise, successfully doing this, getting the gusto with your happiness of union, Love it, Aries Moons. This is so pretty. Let's move on and we'll get your major arcana for Aries Moons. Alright. That's so many cards. I have 2 in my hand. We're going to see. It's fine. I don't know what that was. Okay, so in my hand, we have the Sun card and Justice. Your happiness, your destiny being fulfilled, justice being served. Then we have the Emperor. Empress energy will be in the 3 energy with the World card there. But this is going to be the 4 energy where I got the Divine Masculine. Next card, the Chariot, card of 7. All things a go. I do see mirroring energy here with the clothing. And I have gotten this as the, we do have feminine energy here. This is, okay, seriously. Look at this. I hear sirens too. Look at the hands. It's exact. It's not just mirroring, it's exact. Down to the clothes. Everything but the crown energy. And that crown energy for that Emperor, it's totally a distinction for the Emperor speaking to what it is that they have gone through. I get that totally. But it's almost like you two are riding bikes together, but you're on horses, and you're moving on and moving forward. And just as I said, that Queen, the divine feminine energy, if that's you, you're ready to go. What's over here? Let's see what else we have. Oh, let's see. Okay, so we have the Hermit. And then we have the Moon card. And I'm getting, Spirits wanted me to do this here. I feel too, as I'm doing this is 2s. A lot of 2s. This is I love you. This is also soulmate energy here too with the 2 of Cups. I'm being asked to do these in 2s. Oh my goodness. Is this Noah's Ark? I just posted about this too. Oh my gosh. Get out. Look at the pairings here. This is, oh my goodness. So all the energy from within, this is everything on the out here too, where you and your person are surrounded by love. I'm getting here too. This is magnificent. Aries Moons. Wow. So the Hermit and the Moon card will be here. Both 9s. 9, 18, and 9. And I did mention that earlier with you both interchanging energy, but that 9 being strong for the masculine throughout this reading, now it's showing here with the feminine. Wonderful. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then these cards. We have the Strength card, and then we have the Empress card. And then let me make sure, because I'm going to do this here. Sun card will be a card of 19. And technically that could make an 8 if you take the 1 and the 9. You get an 8 along with the 10. But this is going to be another 8. 2 8s I'm getting. Prosperity. With the 4 and the 7, this is 11. The energy of justice that I got from the Aquarius energy. Going back to the Star card and your destiny. Wow. And then with the Strength card, this is the, I'm getting Enforcer energy. Protecting their Empress. Look what's on this shield. Look what is on this shield. Doesn't that look just like what's here on the Emperor's crown? That is my lady. And I got that too with the, oh man, that's exactly what this is. Right here. Standing up for their lady. Being a protector and a provider. against the nadis, divine masculine, being very strong, taking their power back, being strong, and putting ends. And this, may be hurting other people that are stuck in old programmings, but they'll be fine. So another pairing here with you and your person. And then even the counterpart energy of the Empress and the Emperor, and how it is that you show up in different ways. But then again, I get this being like tribal energy, different couples also too. And that speaks to the energy that you and your person have, where you're very inviting towards like energies. It's tribal energy, and there being a gathering here. Wow. Oh my gosh. This is one of the best readings I've ever done. I'm so glad I decided to do this format. This is great. I'm not going to look at the bottom of the deck just because of the pairing energy that, well, okay, fine. We'll look. Oh my gosh. Everyone get on the boat because divine is coming through. That's what I get here. And the newness being here for you, this being the tower moment of togetherness, of a beautiful, loving, soulful, higher level connection. It's perfect. Discernment for the Hierophant and the High Priestess. You made it. You did the work. You leveled up. And now the reward and the blessing and the abundance continue to flow, flow, flow. Go for what you know, boo. Oh, man. This is great. Let's get your final card for Aries Moons. Wow. That 11 energy, too. That's the blend of, this being the divine masculine, but that, too, is also the High Priestess. You guys you show up in the ways that you need to. This is the strategy. Oh, man. Okay, so your card here. And we got the full moon. Stop. Okay, so that's coming up here with a beautiful lunar eclipse energy. And this is also not only come out for the Pisces moon reading that I just did before this reading, but also for the Aquarius moon reading. Whoa. Universe ain't playing at all. Oh my goodness. And your happiness is here. This is everything. This is, oh man, congratulations. Let's peeking back here. We'll just leave that in because I'm just meddling here. Okay, let me go on here. So full moon is represented with the peak. It's about peak, illumination, revelation, and climax. Is that what that is too? With the super bomb sex. And then keywords for the full moon are celebrate, beautify, produce, receive, express, distribute, intuit, surrender, and fulfill. I'm about to start crying. Is that why I went to go get a tissue at 11:11? Make your way. Keep going. Aries Moons. This is wonderful. It's perfect. Discernment. Hashtag high level love. This was your reading. I hope that these messages were helpful, enlightening, empowering, and enriching here for you. I thank you all so much for your continued love and support. Welcome to all new subscribers. And until we meet again, I wish you all the very best. Take great care. I love you all. Peace.